Hello YouTube, it's Dusk, and today we'll be learning about how to form a local militia group. Following these 5 easy steps, you and your family can overturn the government. This video is about some friends and I deciding to make a Keruku army to celebrate one of us receiving the species. So, since this was a celebration of the species, our friend was generous in offering to nest random members into the army. There were already a few of us that had stored Keruku, so we just kind of stood by and helped bring in the food or keep watch over the nest. And here's another one of our friends flying in with their new stored. They're just a baby and we haven't even hatched any others, so we'll be waiting a while before we're at full capacity. And of course for our junior members there has to be a bit of hazing. Sorry, pal. Unfortunately, we had a lot of success early on into the Foundation. I'm sure people were happily surprised to be nested in as a Keruku of all things, and surprisingly we didn't actually have a lot of people logged just to keep it. It was about this time though that we had to grab the kids and get out of Dodge. Just after we'd started building the nest, a Yadon had swooped right through and grabbed our friend trying to kill them. It circled the area a few times and we had some pretty close calls after that. So we sat guard until our eggs were hatched, and then we had to find somewhere else to live, and quickly. Thankfully, we heard there was a great market for some condos on the coast. Good neighborhood, a nice park. We had a lot of hope. And here we are, home sweet home. Now hopefully we can raise up our little warmongers in peace. We really had everything we wanted. Safe place to nest, plenty of food to haul in. And from now on, it was just a matter of waiting for the rest of the eggs to incubate. But now, I noticed something weird. The lag. It's almost like... oh no. So, we had to start all over. After server hopping somewhere a bit more stable and regrouping again in the same place, it was back to square one for the Keruku army. Our plans for world domination hinge on Roblox's ability to maintain a connection, so... we were pretty humble about it. We weren't off to a bad start. We raised up some more eggs, kept watch for any more bold kamikazes, hung out, and had some not-so-success. But with luck on our side, things were looking up again before long. Roblox and internet connections willing, our army would get up off the ground again, and we'd finally make some headway. Now we had to get serious. We started training, honing our claws, and buffing our breath, and we took target practice on unsuspecting passers-by. We were truly shaping up as promising soldiers for the army. At least until I got kidnapped. I tried to kidnap them back, but that was a bit harder than I expected and didn't really go as planned. We became roommates though, so that was pretty cool. Until they evicted me for leaving cookie crumbs in the bed all the time. That part wasn't cool. But then, as I attempted to literally stab them in the back, we ended up forming this unholy abomination symbiote. An ex-terroree with wings. Horrifying. So naturally, we attempted to use this new form for evil by making the ex-terroree fly. But that didn't go as planned either. Something about reviewing this footage makes me think we got a bit sidetracked. Only a little. But eventually, finally, we had the army that we'd all dreamed of. Kerukus of all creeds, all colors of the palette, converging on Oasis for a battle worthy of the rich blood that would be spilled on hallowed ground. And a few extras we picked up along the way, they helped too. To prepare yourself for the showdown, make sure to like and subscribe. You don't want to miss this.